In today's video, you're going to get to see a beautiful Chrysler Crossfire. Hello everybody and welcome to Classic Car ChitChat. My name is Kevin. Today I have the pleasure of introducing you to a gentleman. His name is Greg. Greg owns a stunning 2005 Chrysler Crossfire. This is one of a limited series that were made. It has the 3.2 liter 215 horsepower motor in it. These cars are essentially the Mercedes-Benz SLK with some Chrysler bits and bobs added to it. So without further ado, let's hop in, let's go for a drive, and let's check out this beautiful Chrysler Crossfire. Well, at least I know the brakes work well.
Yeah.
Rev the engine for me, Greg. Ooh, that is a lovely sound, and honk the horn, sir. Wonderful. Turn her off, come on out. Yeah, this is
Okay. Anyway, it is a 2005 Chrysler Crossfire, and it's a limited model. There was two versions of this. This one is a 3.2 liter, 215 horsepower.
Okay.
And the next one up was a SRT 6, which had the supercharger on it, which is 330 horse,
Okay.
which would have been a rocket. And this one's pretty fast.
Wow. This is just such a beautiful looking car, honestly. I think quite often underrated by so many people.
Oh, I think so too.
But this tells you everything.
Yeah.
Again, Mercedes-Benz powered. So this is the partnership that Chrysler had with Mercedes.
Yep.
And I think they created something really special in
Well, I think they did it. Like the body, you know, basically it's a Mercedes SLK underneath.
Right.
But a fellow by the name of Eric Stoddard designed the body for Chrysler, and I just think he just such an amazing job on it. It's just, you know, it's got a bit of Chrysler touches in the front, but just how he got it together, it just looks amazing.
Everything, even the third brake light. Like, I didn't realize it was so big. Like, it's gorgeous. Ah.
Yeah, now that fin will come up once you hit about, I think it's about 70, 80 kilometers an hour.
Okay.
It'll come up, it'll stay up until you go back down to about 30.
And when you got this car, Greg, you're what? Like the second, like it says Florida, so it's an American
Yeah,
car?
no, I'm probably, as far as I can tell by the paperwork, I'm the fourth owner.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where did you find this car?
I found it in Windsor. Somebody had brought it up from Florida, and they had traded it in at a Chrysler dealership, but at that point it was a little bit too old to keep on the dealership lot, so it was wholesaled.
Oh.
And I found it on online, and I got hold of the fella, and I had him take pictures of the interior, the front end, the doors, to make sure there was no damage to it. And it was, basically he told me, he says, I'll tell you what, I gave him a deposit. If it isn't everything I said it is, I'll give you your money back and you go home. Wow. I said, well, that's fair enough.
Yes. Seldom do you find car dealers that are that.
Yeah, no, he was a good guy to deal with.
Excellent.
You know. And but yeah, it was. There's hardly a mark on it, and this is a 19-year-old car, all original paint, original interior,
Man,
everything.
it looks brand new though.
Yeah.
It's
Oh yeah.
extraordinary.
People are surprised that They don't think it's that old.
2005.
2005.
Wow.
You know, people think it's a newer car than that, and they said, "What is it?" Because you just don't see them very much anymore.
No, not at all. I love this color, though.
Yeah, and this is when I went looking for the Crossfire, I had 3 color choices. There was classic yellow was my #1 choice. There was a I forget what the color of the red was, and then there was a Electra blue.
Oh, yes.
And I thought, okay, one of those.
One of those, you'd be happy.
Yeah, anything that looks like a sports car, because
Right.
basically this is a gentleman's sports car.
Yes.
Yeah. The wheels on the car, they look like they're the same size. They're not.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
The front wheels are 18-inch,
Uh-huh.
and the back wheels are 19-inch.
Oh, so it gives it a bit of that rake.
I
look
guess
to it, yeah.
that was the thought in it, because I never realized it until I ran across another fella, and he told me, and I said, oh. So I looked at it, and I said, he's right.
I love the way the panel lines and everything fit here.
Yeah.
Like just even the shadow that this creates, Greg.
Mm-hmm.
Just a beautiful looking machine. Now, these fins actually, is there an opening there, or is it more
No, they're just
cosmetic?
decorative.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, even that emblem there, it wasn't factory. I bought it.
Okay.
So I put it on because I thought,
People should know, yes.
Yeah, it's good to
People should
know. People come up and, I didn't think they'd notice a small one
Yes.
but they all seem to notice.
They do.
What's that?
yes. And you put it in
Really?
a good little spot there, actually,
Yeah.
so I think it caught my eye as well. It's just a lovely machine,
Yeah.
isn't it?
And the interior, it came with variations of the interior, but there would be, you could get all that charcoal black, or like this one, it's got the white or a cream color, and they call
love
this
that.
tuxedo.
Yes. And we're going to get into that when you
Yeah.
get the roof down, because that in itself, what did you call it? It's a symphony in motion, or what did you
Oh,
how did
yeah,
you
like a
phrase it?
ballet.
Ballet, yes. Okay. Let's see that. Okay.
There's not a whole lot to see.
No, there isn't. It looks more like an alien spacecraft.
Well, yeah, it looks like it's just about ready to pop out.
Wow. Oh my. They did a good job cleaning everything up though. Like, it does look beautiful the way it's positioned there.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it runs very well, and the speedometer, like I said, it's a U.S. car, so it's in miles. It's got both, but it registers 160 miles per hour, 260 kilometers per hour.
Okay.
Now, supposedly, they've governed them down about 5 miles and 5 kilometers, so they won't quite go as far as the speedometer says. Now, I've never had it anywhere as close to that.
No doubt. Not many do. I think many cars kind of show incredibly high ranges on their speedometers, but in reality, I don't think many will get there. But
Yeah. Now, this car, it's got just turned over 60,000 miles.
that's it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So, 19-year-old car, 60,000 miles. So it hasn't quite hit 100 kilometers.
Wow. But what drew you to the Crossfire? Like when you were, like you've got a beautiful car, the Galaxy, as we know.
Well,
what drew you to this?
I'll tell you what it was. I worked for a fella, and he was a Chrysler guy. He always had Chryslers. Anyway, he bought a 2005 brand new. Now, of course, he was the boss. He had a lot more money because these were pretty expensive cars. They were probably over $50,000 to buy, and you got a 2-seater car. And I wouldn't drive it in the winter because rear-wheel drive.
This is really a summer car, isn't it?
Yeah. And anyway, as soon as I saw it, now I just fell in love with the design of it. I thought, this is the most amazing car.
Yes.
And, I was really not into like new cars. And so anyway, there was a couple of times I thought about it. And in 2018, I decided, you know what, I'm going to pull the trigger.
Good for you. Okay.
And I went around and I looked at, trying to find one to look at. Usually they were sold before I got to it. But anyway, this one was in Windsor. And you know what? I've never regretted it. It's just, Yeah, to drive it, because it drives like an expensive car.
Yeah. You know what, as Frank Cohn, he has one too, the Crossfire in silver. And when I made a video of his car, he likened it to a go-kart on steroids.
Well,
like,
that's
it's just so much fun to drive around, and it's like, it's breathtaking. Like it is a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, because you step on the gas pedal, it takes off.
She goes. But I agree, like, you know what, I love this style of design too, because when I look at it from the side, the rear end looks, could have been from a Bentley, like it could be multiple different cars that I can see in this. And I just like the whole look of this thing.
Yeah, now
Beautiful.
with these cars, the Roadsters like this one, there was about 25,000. I mean, this is worldwide.
Yeah.
25,000 made.
Okay.
And in this color, now this was only a Roadster color. It was the only color that was only a Roadster color. The rest of the cars you could get as the coupe or the Roadster, any other color. And for some reason they thought this is only a Roadster color. And there was worldwide 2,155 made in this color.
Interesting.
Now after 19 years, how many are left?
Yeah, true.
They love it.
Yeah, exactly. It'll always turn heads. Just the design.
It's just
of
the
it.
color, because
It is everything about it.
you know, you see the cars today, and you look over here, and they're gray and silver and
Not
white.
the MG
and,
though.
Yeah, except for this one.
Yes, but
But this one doesn't count because it's a vintage.
exactly,
machine.
and they stand out for sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, and people say, "Oh, I love the color," especially women. Women love the color.
So it's a babe magnet. That's why you
yeah,
got
it's a chick magnet.
Does your wife know this?
Well, I'm not married anymore.
Okay, all right. So just as well you got one.
You know, that's why I can have all these toys.
Good for you. Wow.
With the roof up, there's a panel in here,
Right.
and you can put it down. It's this panel, you can lift it up and push it in.
Yes.
So, you know, you'll probably have like double what's in here now.
I'm with you.
Okay?
But enough to get a couple of
You could put
cases
it
of beer in there. Maybe.
Yeah, or you know, a
Golf
couple
course
of,
might be a challenge. Oh, sorry, golf course. A set of clubs might be a bit of a challenge. But
but yeah, the roof will not go down if this is not in place.
Yes.
Because it won't let it destroy itself.
yes, yes. It's like this is a register of sorts.
Yeah,
that
so
tells
there's
it.
sensors in there to make sure that doesn't
This
happen.
color, my friend, is just
Mm.
fabulous, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's just.
It's like cream and ice cream and all good things.
But you
It's
know,
just
most of these in this color, they ended up in the United States, Florida, California.
as did this one. There we go.
Yeah, that one
Phillips
ended up in
Chrysler
Florida.
Jeep Ocala.
But yeah, I don't think it was, you know, popular worldwide. It was more North American
yes.
thing.
It's beautiful though. All right, now I got to ask you. I want to go inside.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's easier with the roof down.
Yeah.
I got to see how this works.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
okay,
now
do
you're-
work your magic.
Now you're going to see the magic happen. Yeah. So the only thing you have to release is this.
Oh, look at the handle.
Yeah.
Oh, and I see the other window comes down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both windows would come down.
Right.
So anyway, you just pop it up there, and then you push the magic button.
Oh. Oh, Greg.
Now, isn't that
That
just
is just
beautiful?
amazing. Wow. And look at the finish afterwards as well. Like it's just beautiful.
And everything folds in, and you don't have to touch it. Push the button, and that's it.
Oh my God. Look at this car. What's not to love?
I don't know.
Oh my God. You know what else really pops in this? Because of the yellow color, the black trim, it just kind of continues all the way around. It just
Some people don't like
seamlessly-
it. They said that, it should be chrome or something. But I don't know. I think it's kind of goes with the theme of the
I
rest.
think it's just one continuation line. I think if the entire car was black, for example, you wouldn't even see stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I think
And there really isn't a whole lot of chrome on it because, you know, door handles.
Yeah.
It's all like a matte finish.
It's not one of these things, right?
Yeah.
Not from the 70s. Can I have a look inside here?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Wow. I have a thing for cream interiors, though.
Yeah. You know, all the cars I have very light interior.
Beautiful. Again, very spacecrafty looking, isn't it? Like it's just...
it is.
Can I just get in here? Wow. Oh, I love the dash too.
Yeah.
The dials, though. The font, everything. It's just nice. Look at the size of the darn thing.
Yeah, they did a nice job on it.
Oh my.
I know people have had these and then they went and got the Mercedes equivalent. And they said, you know, it just isn't the same. You know, it's something about these cars.
The Crossfire.
It's different. I've always been attracted to vehicles that are different. I don't want to see the same thing over and over and over again. You know, I'll go to a car show, I'll see something, I'll walk halfway across the field to go see that.
Yeah, and you know what? Because it's unique looking,
Yeah.
it catches your eye different. I'm going to go around the other side too.
Okay, you want me to leave it open?
Yeah, it's fine. Even the way they got the badging on here as well, like it's just lovely. Oh my gosh. Hey, what's this thing? Is that a cup holder?
That's a cup holder.
No way.
Now,
So you bought the car for the cup holder because the Galaxy didn't have one, right?
well, I'll tell you, they are loathed by
Yes. The community, I'm sure.
yeah, because they don't work very well.
They don't work. They're probably in the wrong place as
They
well.
they are because I took it to work one day and I had my coffee up there and I knocked it with my elbow
Yeah,
and
of
it
course.
went all over the passenger seat.
So now it's just
They-
a place to put your phone.
Yeah.
You know where to put it. Wow. It's fabulous, though.
A lovely
it is
car to
fun.
look at, lovely car to drive, and it gets attention.
It does, and even right now with the light changing and the clouds and this color.
Oh yeah, because you can almost
fantastic.
see the difference in the sunlight versus the cloud cover.
Yeah, and I also love the pipes in the middle like that. That is just
Yeah,
such a
yeah,
cool
that
work.
was really well done.
Yes.
Because usually the pipes come out either side, and these ones, no, it is basically a dual exhaust, but the way they did it, where it just pops out the back.
Okay, Greg, on camera now. If you ever decide to sell it,
Yeah.
you know my number.
I got your number.
Beautiful, beautiful car. They did a great job with this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The styling, there is really something. You know, some people think, well, more on the coupe side. They say it looks like the back end looks like a dog hunching down to go to the bathroom. I never thought that, but
I disagree. I
Yeah.
think it looks lovely. I don't know. Because it makes it special. Hey, you can take that about a Bentley as well.
oh
So
yeah,
you
you know,
can
like,
about anything.
you know,
No, I
not
think,
everybody's going to love everything.
No, that's
you know?
true. But hey, if all the cars look the same, what kind of life
Oh
is
yeah,
that? What
like
kind of
it's
world is
boring.
that?
That's the
Yes.
trouble with the new cars. They all look the same.
Can you tell one SUV or CUV or SUV from the other?
Yeah.
They're identical.
I know because I bought one in January, and I say, "Oh, there's one. Oh no,
That's not yours.
that's a Hyundai. It's not. Mine's a Ford."
I got to tell you something. So, hopefully, my wife will watch this one. We went shopping.
Yeah.
We're walking back to my car. And it's a Subaru Crosstrek. It's a CUV. Walking towards the car, I keep walking. I'm looking around. What the hell is she? Like she's disappeared. she goes and sits in somebody else's car. It wasn't even a Subaru. The only thing it had in common was that it was white. And the best part is the guy was in the driver's seat having a nap. So he's startled.
He's going, "Oh, excuse me, lady."
That was hilarious. So anyhow, yeah, you
roll
would make-
bar.
Oh, the roll bars, and they're actually functional. They're screwed to the
Yeah,
or
so
bolted.
there's a purpose for it.
Yeah.
But then that continuation of that design, like it's just, it's fabulous. All right.
Okay.
Hey, I got a question.
Yeah.
What's the W and S switch?
You know, I asked that too. And you won't believe this, what they stand for. S is for summer.
No.
W is for winter. I thought,
Maybe a Florida winter.
somebody suicidal would drive this in winter.
Well, unless you live in Florida, yes.
Well,
it's
yeah,
like-
but if you had snow, no way.
No,
That
no,
would be in.
That's just funny. Wow.
Because I had, no, this was a long time ago, probably in the 90s. I had an 87 Mazda RX-7 turbo.
car, yeah.
Beautiful car. But it was same thing, short, rear-wheel drive, lots of power.
Yeah.
And I bought it in February. And I remember coming home, I was working afternoons, and which way you want to go?
Left here. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm coming home and it was snowing. I come up Dixie Road sideways. And I thought, you know what? I didn't really think this through too well.
not that well, but yes. Wow. So now this has all the creature comforts.
Yes.
Cruise control, you name it.
Yeah, air conditioning, AM, FM. It's even got a cassette, not cassette,
CD player.
CD
yeah.
player.
Wow. And we'll turn left here.
Power seats, both sides.
Yep.
Vanity mirrors.
And the comfort. It's so smooth, Greg.
Oh, yeah. Like this, I was really looking for a manual. That's what I thought I'd like to get. But,
Yeah.
They're kind of few and far between. And so I think there's 6 speeds, and this is a 5-speed automatic. And you can do the slapstick on it.
So that's an option that's available on the Roadster? You can
Yep.
get it as a stick shift?
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
they were all available with the manual.
Right.
But anyway, this one doesn't have it. So I tried the slapstick. You know what? The car is faster than I am.
Yeah.
So I decided, you know what? You run the transmission.
It's fine, exactly. Oh. I'm going to turn right here.
Right?
Yep. See that thing in the back?
Oh,
There she goes.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
So yeah, it's kind of neat. But when you're driving down the highway, and it pops up on its own. People,
What the hell just happened? Yes.
yeah, where'd that come from?
Well, Porsche does that too, so
Yeah.
of course the Mercedes had to follow suit.
Yeah.
Do you know where these cars are made at all?
Yeah, well, they're made in Germany, and I can't remember. They were all made in the exact same plant.
Okay.
Every one of them. And so there was 25,000 Roadsters, probably, say there was 40,000 coupes. But they all came out of the exact same factory. It's on the door,
Right.
but it's in German, and it's long, gishy-gushy out of Germany.
Okay. But you know what, that also tells you, like, I mean, I've had several German cars over the year. The fit and finish and the quality is incredible.
Oh, yeah.
So, it's well made as well. So there's...
Oh, yeah, no,
that's
it's
a plus to that.
It's
Wow.
well made, drives nice. You can feel the quality.
Yes, it feels right.
Yeah.
Even from the moment the door closes, like, it just feels... I don't know how they do it, just correct in every way. I will turn right at these lights. So the question I did have for you was, we see the body striping on the side of the car,
Yeah.
but you don't know necessarily whether that was out of the factory or the previous owner.
Oh no, it was definitely not out
Okay.
of the factory. They didn't come with that.
Right.
Somebody along the line had put it on, and at first I thought maybe I'll get it taken off. But the longer I had it, the more I liked it. Kind of defines the...
I think it looks great. Like,
Yeah.
I honestly, we chatted about that before, and I think it accentuates the lines better. It does a nice job.
Yeah, because I've never seen another one with the pinstriping on it. But there's quite a following of the Crossfire
Oh, definitely.
club,
Yes.
and I guess I better slow down here a little bit. And I belong to the Crossfire Club of Ontario.
Okay.
And then there's an international one, and they are all over. There was actually there's a lady in Haiti that has a Crossfire.
No way.
Honest to God.
So the Ontario. So you know, we were kind of chatting about this one and how similar, in some ways, it looks like the Pontiac Solstice as well.
Yeah,
It's
well,
another lovely car. It's so special, unique looking as well.
Yeah, I know. My niece, her husband got her one.
Oh, really?
And it was all in black, which is very nice.
Yes,
But you know, I'm not too much into black cars. I had a truck, and it was so hard to keep clean.
It is. I had a black Trans Am. I love the car to bits, but like the
Oh yeah, like it's just every time you look at it, it's covered in dust.
And you notice it more than everybody else does.
Yeah.
Too,
Oh yeah.
so-
Everybody else, it looks fine.
Yes.
But anyway.
Do you know why they stopped making the Crossfire?
Well, there just wasn't enough demand.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah, because they started in 2004 with the coupes. 2005 was the first of the Roadsters.
Yeah.
And I guess sales dropped off, and a lot of the 2008s were actually 2007s that didn't get sold.
Right.
They were just expensive, and you know, they're not really practical.
No,
for you know, a lot of the areas, you know, in Florida, California, any place that has.
Well, even luggage capacity, little things like that. I mean, after
Yeah.
a while, it becomes return left here. It becomes a bit of an issue, I'm sure. But hey,
Yeah,
for a
it's-
fun car, as you say, it's perfect.
Yeah,
It's just, you know what? It makes you smile every time you get behind
Oh yeah,
it.
because I love it because it's impractical.
And rare and unique, and you're not likely
Yeah.
to see another one on the road for a while.
Yeah,
right?
no.
You're
Okay, let's try this
Do
again.
your thing. Oh, that's just lovely. Isn't it fantastic? I mean,
Yeah.
I could watch that all day long too. Oh, it just gives it that another little bit of a touch to it. Hey, Greg, thank you. This is really a beautiful machine. It's got so many cool elements, like the design feature. We didn't see another one like these on the
No.
road today for sure. We'll call it a newer car. It's a classic in its own right.
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
think,
this will
as I
be a
said,
classic
in years to come.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And if you want to sell it, you know what my number is,
Yeah, I
right? So
know.
it's beautiful. Thank you again, Greg.
Okay, thanks, Kevin.